Today we are going to be having a look at the new custom weapons that you can create. So not weapons, but I guess I should say weapon skins. And the way that you can do this, let me first of all show you guys what some of these look like. So this is uncustomized, and this is a customized 308, and I will just shoot this one so you guys can kind of see it on the side there. And I also have it on the 300, and I guess I'll go like this so you guys can have a quick look at that. But I'll show you guys how this works today, what you can change, what things you can change, and I just showed you guys what some of them can look like. But what you have to do is you have to go to either an outpost or a tent, go inside and go to the cache or your storage basically. Then you have to go to the storage tab, go on to whatever gun, rifle, arrow, not arrow, bow, shotgun or pistol you want to customize. And then once you have one that you want to customize, all you have to do is hit the C button on PC. I'm not 100% sure what it is on console, but either way, it is going to show up right next to the select. It's in the bottom here, as you can see of the screen there. And then you're going to be brought up with this new kind of image here. And you guys will probably not have all these camos that I have here, because some of these you will only get with the reserves or the DLC of maps that you get. So for example, this one right here is a New England Mountains green paint. So this is one that you only get, I believe, with New England Mountains. Just like this one over here is a Silver Ridge Peaks only camo as well. And this is essentially all of the ones that are in the game. I'm pretty sure I have all the ones that you can get. And now what you can see here is there's always a price below. And if you go over here, there is a little price bar next to this. You can also kind of separate these out into different categories depending on what you want. But I just prefer looking at this overall, as I just think this looks better and I have everything all in one. And since there's not that many camos overall, it's not like you get lost or anything. You also have these slots over here, and this will vary depending on what you pick. So for example, that one we had 3, this one you only get 2, and I think with some of them you can actually get 4, but I think it's only like 1 or 2 of the guns that you can get 4 with. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure I saw one earlier that I was doing where you get 4, but I can't think of it right now. So there might be one with 4, but most of the ones that you're going to find are either going to have 2 slots or 3 slots. And the way this works is you basically can drag this on to whichever one you want. You're not always going to have one that you can drag on everything, but overall, usually all of the paints you can drag on every single one of these slots, and they all paint a different area of the gun. And you can mix and match. So you could take this, have a green top there, and then take a dark camo there and create something funky looking, or you can go drag that in, have that overall, and then add a white little accent there, or you can make this green. You can create a lot of crazy colors here. But what you've noticed is the price over here changes. And as you play around with this, as you change it around, you essentially get a different price shown down here, and this corresponds with the price that's at the bottom of each camo. And you can also just get rid of them like that if you want the original back. But essentially, this is the amount of money it costs to put the camo onto the gun. And what I should quickly say, once you get a gun or a camo on here, so you're gonna have to deploy. I'm not gonna do that now because I'll figure out something nice for the 500 inline muzzleloader that's coming new with this update. But for example, this one, the Zarzar, I've customized this at all 2 slots that you can customize. And if I were to accidentally drag this out of here, I am not going to lose the money that I spent on the gun. Like, as you can see, this one right here is still that camo, is still that color. And if I go back out here and I reapply that gun, as you can see, it still has that camo, and it is still looking like I made it. So you have a lot of endless options, and you can create some really cool looking things with this. I really like these orange colors. Personally, I think they look the best overall. And after that, I think think was the Mississippi. Yeah, this one I like as well. I like this one as well a lot. I think it looks really cool. I'm sure they're gonna add more in the future. I'm sure these are not gonna be the only ones. What I'd love to see in the future is to just be able to customize your guns potentially even more, like potentially customize the reticles here as well, have them be like a color, make them like maybe white, make them maybe blue, make them red, make them green, something like that. I think that would be cool. And what I think would be cool as well is if we got camos that you did with challenges. So, you know, let's say one of the challenges would be hit a red fox from 300 meters or more in the heart, or get a diamond, I don't know, get a diamond white-tailed deer, get a diamond red fox, get a diamond moose, anything like that, and you get a special camo for achieving that. And you could just scale that up. You know, you could do it something with get a certain shot with a specific handgun, or potentially even get a great one, something like that. That would just be awesome. But this is the first thing that we get of this, so I'm sure they're going to add more in the future. And Jax, he has kind of hinted to that in the streams as well, and he kind of has shared similar opinions about that as well. But with that being said, that is a full-on tutorial and overview of the new weapon camos that you can do here in Call of the Wild, coming with the update on December 6th, 2022. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see anything else about this update before it goes live, or have any questions in general, put them down below in the comments, as I will have a look at them. Also, make sure to go and like the video, as it absolutely helps out more than you can imagine. And if you haven't done so already, please make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you're always notified for when we upload more early access content, or any other Call of the Wild content for that. But with that being said, have a good one. Bye bye and peace.